sponsored by Winwing Technologies. They couldn't offer the full cockpit, but we think this is the next best thing. Hello valued viewers, I hope you're all doing very well. Time for the next Papers, Please campaign, Mission 6, Operation Flaming Fist. What have you got for us today, Charlie?
It is 2 o'clock in the afternoon on the Arstotzka-Kalechia border on the 6th of December 1981. Arstotzkan military intelligence has located the munitions production facility in southeastern Kalechia, where the weapons you destroyed in the naval convoys 3 missions ago were manufactured. We have devised an elaborate plan to destroy the munitions factory whilst also attacking the Kalechian air defences along the border. The Soviet Union is in the process of developing 2 new models of fighter aircraft and has provided us with a limited number of prototypes to obtain experience of these aircraft in genuine combat conditions. These aircraft are experimental models with limited weapons integration. So your mission today, a flight of MiG-21s and Sukhoi-27 flanker prototypes will ingress into southern Kalechia at low level over the coast and destroy the munitions production facility at Ochamchera. SEAD aircraft will neutralise the Kalechian SA-2 site at Gali, and a fighter sweep operation will neutralise any Kalechian QRF fighters and draw them away from the strike group. Transport helicopters will improve the air defence network in western Arstotzka by constructing SAM sites around Senaki and Kutaisi. So the taskings: strike, destroy the weapons production facility at Ochamchera. SEAD, destroy the Kalechian SAMNet around Gali. Fighter sweep, draw the Kalechian QRF fighters inland away from the strike package. Rotary, construct air defences at Senaki and Kutaisi. And as always, you have a bonus objective to locate and destroy the infamous smuggler Georgi Kostava. Weather today, wind is 20 kilometres an hour, so 10 knots from the west, but with some moderate chop. Clouds are scattered at 3,000 metres with no precipitation. Temperature is 2 below freezing. Visibility is good. Pressure 760 millimetres. Fixed wing today, you are again operating out of Kutaisi Airbase, runway 25, but be aware that the traffic pattern has changed to right traffic circuit. That should keep you away from the Antegrian border to our south. Helicopters, you are based at Senaki Airbase. You don't need runways, but if anybody wants to land, it's runway 27 today. Again, right traffic. The strike aircraft approaching Ochamchera, you should remain at very low altitude once over the sea, over the Black Sea, so 200 feet or lower, to avoid detection on radar. The fighter and SEAD aircraft should stay well to the east of Ochamchera to avoid drawing any Kalechian QRF fighters towards the strike package. I'd recommend going no further west than the SAM site at Gali. Weapons restrictions today, as I said, your MiG-29s and Sukhoi-27s are experimental, and they don't have any of the newer air-to-air missiles. So Sukhoi-27s, you've got air-to-ground weapons only today. MiG-29s, you can use R-60 mics. Rules of engagement: a de facto state of war now exists between Arstotzka and Kalechia. You may attack any Kalechian military targets. Try to avoid collateral damage in Gali and Ochamchera. Watch out for civilian air traffic, AN-26s, operating from Sukhumi Airport, and stay well away from the Antegrian villages south of the Rioni River, which are defended by Strela SAM launchers. So that's why I recommend flying a right-hand traffic pattern to keep to the north of the river. Onto the strike intel sheet. You have a photo there of the munitions production facility at Ochamchera. Your primary targets are the munitions factory building itself and the main chemical storage tanks adjacent to the building. If these are all destroyed, you can also attack the secondary tank farm located 700 metres to the northeast. The site is believed to be lightly defended with AAA, but is also protected by QRF aircraft coming from the northwest and the SA-2 site at Gali. Onto the SEAD intel sheet. In recent days, Kalechia has brought an SA-2 guideline SAM site online near the small city of Gali. Intel imagery indicates that the site uses the classic hexagonal layout of 6 launch rails surrounding the search and tracking radars. The site is also defended by 3 AAA emplacements. And you can see on the photo there that the SA-2 site is located in a triangular area of grassland to the north of the city centre. And you have a photo showing the layout of the SAM site. 6 launchers, 3 AAA, search radar, track radar, and a command and control vehicle. Kalechian doctrine states that SA2 sites should be supported with nearby SA3 SAMs, but we have not yet detected an SA3 site going online. So be on the lookout for evidence showing the location of an SA3 site within 10 kilometres of Galley, and if possible, destroy it before it becomes operational. Onto the rotary sheet. Our interceptor pilots fought admirably against the Kalechian bomber attack 2 missions ago, but we must improve our air defences in the west of the country. Helicopters should collect containers of equipment from the arsenal at Abasha and use them to construct a 2K12 Kub SAM site at Senaki and a 9K37 Buk SAM site at Kutaisi. You should also transport air defence infantry teams from the roof of the barracks at Honi to 8 strategic locations in the area, and you can request smoke markers at these locations through the F10 radio menu. The arsenal at Abasha, there's a concrete landing area, and you can look out for the plume of steam coming from the arsenal building. And the barracks at Honi is a large building with a flat roof, and it looks like there's an oil well on the roof. That's actually a radio mast, so look out for a radio mast on the roof of a large building. Onto the Georgi Kostava sheet. These 2 mysterious papers were obtained during last mission's raid on the EZIC training bases. We believe that Georgi Kostava's organisation is illegally providing supplies to EZIC. You are authorised to locate and destroy any units suspected of belonging to Georgi Kostava. So there's a small puzzle there for you to solve.
Dropnik do not do good with puzzles.
You should be able to drag the left-hand image over the right-hand image and see if you can find a hidden message.
Ho ho!
I can't do it, guys.
There we go.
Is that
There you
one?
go.
Rendezvous J. Kostava 1981120610. I don't know numbers.
Well found, Grump. You found out where his rendezvous is going to be. I would never have figured that out.
Gamelia. That sounds familiar. I believe I take drink at that town before.
You can get antibiotics for that, can't you?
Right, guys, you know where to be at break 10:45 Zulu. Remember that Zulu, not game time. Go to Gonorrhea or wherever that is and shoot his head.
In the vicinity where the helicopters are going to be operating.
Nice. Helicopters, that's your job.
Onto the target recognition sheet then. Friendly jets and helicopters should be in red Arstotzkan liveries. The Kalechian jets, it looks like their heart is in Havana because they're flying MiG-19s and MiG-21s with Cuban liveries. Onto the Q&A sheet. Helicopters, you will be using CTLD to spawn the crates whilst landed at Abasha and to assemble the SAM sites. I've given you a rough area of the map of where you should assemble the SAM sites. The infantry teams are transported with DCS's built-in troop transport system and not CTLD. The crates weigh between half a ton and 1 ton, and the infantry, you can fit 1 squad in a hind, 2 in a Huey, and 4 in a hip. FC3 aircraft, you have waypoints, so the strike package of Sukhoi 27s, you can follow the waypoints as shown on the briefing sheet, also in your knee board. The Sukhoi 25s, for doing the SEAD, you have a single waypoint at the SA2 site. If you want to use NS430s to navigate, I've not disabled it. It's not realistic for 1981 to use GPS, but it's not disabled if you want to use it. If you complete the mission quickly, you can search out and destroy any more chemical storage tanks that you find located around Gali and Ochamchira. If there's nothing else, then I guess on to the groups.
Right, we've got Crane in flankers, air to ground. Sock, Rhino, Shrak, Swallow, Fishbed, Jigsaw, Tuxaw, Pochard, MiG-28, Grump, Space Chef, Chopsticks, Blight, Rook, Frog, Starscream, Centillion, Ello, Stork, Fulcrum, me. I really want to fly MiG-21 because it's better, but someone's actually got to be useful in air-to-air, so I figured I'll take a modern plane. Swift, Fishbed air-to-air, Andres, do not team kill me. Kestrel, empty. GCI is no one. Heart is MI-24, Makabu, Brinks Red. Muse, Hip, Push, Unexpected, Poodoo, Huey, Bree, Artie, at all. Comcheck 122.
Clear.
Boys, you'll be most unhappy to know that I'm joining your freak, and I will come and protect you.
Awesome. I'm quite happy about this, Cap.
Which base are you at, by the way?
Let me shoot.
Okay, looking.
That's right. Yeah, on your right. Yep.
Sexy skins, valued viewers.
Dexter, what kind of weapons are you going for?
That.
I was just going to go for a couple of S-24s. 4 of them. Yep, same here. Great choice. Very nice targeting one. Yep. 4 or 2 and 2 air-to-air. What do you want to do? No air-to-air. Cable's covering us, and we have the gun.
Don't really look nice in red. I wish the real Russia would paint them like this. So cool. You look so small compared to Blanca.
We're supposed to be taking off on runway 25, correct?
Stop here, Cap. Stop.
Trying.
Step on 25. Well, so say again, I'm just going 24s 4 times. Yeah, but you can only fire 2 at once. You can't fire 1 at a time. You can fire twice, so twice at a time. Yeah, cool. Rolling. Left 2-4.
Those heavy ass flankers, boys.
Remnant of flying 21.
Agree. I'm relying on YouTube for navigation, by the way.
I'm relying on Jigsaw.
Sweet.
I think we just have to stop here and wait until they cleared our runway, right?
Oh, who hasn't got the skin? Punish them.
Good dicey traffic. Boat chart flight to 4 times MiG-28 taxiing to runway
just going
25.
same direction.
I like the Su-25s.
Cap, you drive like this on the motorway this close?
Yeah, I'm terrible. I'm always just a few seconds away from a big crash when I drive.
Looks like a traffic jam ahead. Traffic jam simulator.
Yep.
At least no one is crashing. Oh, you said it now.
Yet. Those beautiful, beautiful Cold War aircraft. When the planes were really, really cool. That's what we've got here, boys. Some very cool aircraft. Okay, off go the Froggy Woggies. Go on, off you go.
Cap, guess who's green 25?
Gotta be. If it's not Elo, I'll give you $20.
It is Elo, yes.
Of course it's Elo. I can't be bothered to install anything, Cap. Just want to play.
Just 6, make sure your afterburner switch is turned on. Afterburner switch? Yeah, there's one just above the throttle. Next to the oxygen one, the second one in the row. It's down for some reason, don't ask me why. Second afterburner.
Special afterburner, actually.
Both of them are turned off. First stage and second stage. We give them some room because we could just catch them quickly.
Cap, get out the way.
Get out the way.
Cap, get out the way.
Shit. Oh, look at those beautiful MiG-28s. MiG-28 best MiG.
Copy. Brakes on. Set to 85%. Release brake and go full gate in 3, 2, 1. Gate.
Look at those beautiful MiGs, boys. Let's get the sound.
Slowly lowering to just the line. runway.
Steady, keep it steady. We have airspeeds now live on 100. 140, 150, begin to rotate now. You're coming up. Left set to auto. Keep on the throttle. Okay, we've got good positive read. Trim it out. Lead going to mill now.
1, 2, 3, go.
Usually 3, 2, 1, but up we go, boys. Airborne. Cap radiation on.
All players, as FYSA, Grupnik has marked where Georgie will be at 10:45 Zulu. Check the F10 map for where he is located.
Autopilot engaged. Just let them settle down for a couple seconds.
Remig 21, is my air brake up, please?
Negative, it's in. Waypoints, that's great, so we can use our kneeboard to navigate.
Nice.
I'm just following you, man. Yep, copy.
I'm just going to switch to the right for screenshot reasons. Someone's kicking out a lot of black smoke, I don't know who it is. A mirror is just black smoke. Maybe.
All flights, full chart flight sees 2 times MiG-19 in front of us. Do believe they are hostile. We may need to engage.
I've got to go.
Roughly 300 from home base.
Cap's coming.
Good luck.
300, Grump. What's a range? You got a range on that, Grump? Cap's got him.
Need flight be emerged with MiG-19 over. We're diving for ground cover.
Cap's coming, stay alive.
Ping's fine. I think I'm going down to the deck and following over the water.
Yeah, copy.
Baddie? Are you a baddie?
We have eyes on flaring enemy.
That's a baddie.
Heading towards the south.
Shooting him. I'm shooting him. Merge.
That copy. I see missile out, but
I think I'm in a right-hand turn.
That's mine.
Great.
God damn it, you annoying son of a
Cap,
bitch!
heads up that we have additional MiG-21 flights inbound from the north.
Copy, I think I can see an enemy directly to the left of those flares.
Negative, that should be Cap. Cap is merged with the MiG-19 right now.
Strike active. Reach waypoint 1.
Goddamn.
House engaged.
Leveling up. Engaging autopilot.
I'm gonna have to go guns.
Is there an autopilot? Of course.
Strike package. Reach waypoint 1.
They fly to an overland. They fly enough.
Get them, Cap, get them!
Be Cap in the area.
Get them, Cap, get them!
Points for the next turn. Stating my fuel tank is empty, so back empty. I think I'm gonna drop now. It's fuel safe.
He is down.
I'm dropping now.
What's your thing, Cap? He is down.
Grump, where do I look now?
Cap, next target's going to be 01442, Angels 10.
Thanks.
Just for information, we have the SU-27s right above us now. Copy.
Have you guys got flares?
Captain Meg, on me.
Flare now, otherwise I'm going to shoot. No flares, I'm shooting. I'm fighting Mello. Ah, come on, pull.
Ella flaring. I don't know where I'm at, I can't look at the map. 21's on my tail.
I'll see you all over. I'm not going to get there in time. Take some good reading for right turn.
MiG-19 on my 6. Going scissors.
Splash 1. I'm shooting him, Mello, I'm shooting him now.
Point 2.
I'm getting him. He's dead.
He's flaring. Good kill.
Where's the next one, Grump?
No, that looks like a 19.
There's two flares to the south.
On your 6, on your 6.
Ella flaring.
Grupnik's been hit.
I don't know where I'm at, I can't look at the map. 21's on my tail.
I'll see you all over. I'm not going to get there in time.
Grupnik is merged with the MiG-19 on my 6. Going scissors.
Strike back. I'm shooting him.
She's breaking off.
He's dead. He's flaring.
He's flaring.
Good kill.
He's merged with me. I'm currently in a rolling scissors with him. Oh, he's dead. Grupnik's been hit. I'm gonna look for any damage, but I'm still flying. Stand by 1. Grupnik's tail's been shot off, but I do believe a continue mission.
Are you sure?
Cap, any hostile aircraft will not have red on them.
This guy does not have red. He does not have red.
Yeah, I see him in front of you, Cap. He is hostile. Fire.
Arrow square. Thanks.
And autopilot engine.
You son of a bitch.
Champers are friendly.
Are you sure?
Cap, any hostile aircraft will not have red on them.
This guy does not have red. He does not have red.
Engage Cap, it's hostile.
I am in front of you, Cap. He is hostile. Fire.
Cap, request next target.
Pull up.
Stand 1 by 1, Cap. I do believe we're free of hostiles right now.
Tucson, just
Abram, do not see anything else on
map
the radar.
Weapons factory.
Cap RTB, I'll be back with you guys shortly.
Which one are you wanna attack?
Yeah, copy, I'll go to the tanks.
Strike back has reached waypoint 3.
Grupnik got hit by MiG-21. It looks like I've lost parts of my tail, but I'm going to continue with mission.
So, do you mean the secondary storage tanks, or the tanks next to the factory?
The next one, so the first target one.
What?
Not the secondary target, the first target. So I go for the weapon factory, and next to it there are some tanks you can just destroy.
Yep, copy.
Right turn ahead, I think it's about 30 degrees to the right. And here we go. Running up. The town just ahead of us is dark area. Roger, motorbike range. I need to pull up a bit to find the target, it's pretty hard to spot.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
Okay, getting out of here, guys. Right, which way to go home, I guess? Which way to go home? Where's this freaking bait? There it is. Okay, boys, I'm just splash and dash and I'll come and get you.
Shot down.
Oh, god damn it. What now?
Tally factory.
What's going on, Graham? We're going to spike.
Tax for Telly, I do not have Telly on target for some reason.
Green trace is coming
Heading
from
for the SA2 site now, continuing on original mission. Northern side support with the air picture at this time. Understand, Sock is down, he may be able to provide GCI at this point.
What is going on now?
I'll be firing in 15 seconds.
Gonna do a fighter sweep.
Group Rex being fired at by SA2 site, going Wild Weasel now. Seat package, foot truck flight has been shot at by SA2, is going Wild Weasel at this time. Group has eyes on the SA2 side, turning in. Be advised, we have a small hill to the right side of the SA2 site that we can use for cover until we get right up close.
This mission is confusing.
your sort of 2 o'clock height.
Yep, I'm telling on you, so just go ahead and turn to the left by 90 degrees. Follow the coastline.
Copy.
Are you guys exfilling?
I think we can just go back, rearm, and
Roger.
we do next.
Roger, roger. Oh, what was that? Why did it jump like that? What
Going
was
through
that?
to catch you.
Get the friggin' flight model sorted. What's the matter with you guys?
Get back down low again, yep.
Sounds good.
Sonaki was buzzed about 2 minutes ago by what appears to be a 29 at very low level.
Sounds like cap to me.
Rupnik popping up and going in for the SA2 site.
Two popping up.
Rupnik has tally on SA2 site running in.
Two tally.
Rupnik going rockets on Fansong radar. AAA is a little bit distracted, going in.
Sonaki was buzzed about 2 minutes ago by what? Appears to be a 29 at very low level.
Two is egressing.
Leading dressing,
Sounds like cap to me.
regressing.
You're saying it's damaged, so can we still go back and rearm there?
Egressing east.
Seat flight, seat flight.
SA2 site, Fansong radar is down.
Well done, boys.
Heading is roughly 7.5. 7.5. Yeah, go back to 95% so you can catch me.
Aim on. Tell it too early.
Down low, down low.
Have you any ground?
Have you any
Everyone
grump?
way too early. Stay low and follow the coastline for a couple more miles.
Crumbs down. Crumbs down. Ouch.
That's a pretty good model because the RSPN is not receiving anything here because of the mountains, so our airport is behind the mountains. It's like a Takan system. You need push and contact.
Not that I need nav in the 21.
The Big Tornadoes has just found another SA3 site you can go and help take out. I'll take you there in a minute.
Cap, we're just RTB, rearm, and then go back.
Oh, another F5 down. It's a nightmare.
Cap, you just landed at Kentucky, don't you?
Yep.
Okay, so Tuxa, I think we're gonna go for the same one. Just shortcut a bit.
I thought Cap said he was in Katosi.
I'm at the westmost one. I'm not sure which it is.
It's Sanaki.
Bang it. F5 down. AAA out there is fierce. Oh.
You've left hand of us, so 11 o'clock taxa, so turn left now.
Put me down, question mark?
Cap, let us know when you're just about to take off again.
Roger, roger. I'm just starting the engines now.
Yep, telling you.
Are you guys nearby? I think I can hit. Oh, there you are. I see you, boys. Yep.
Copy.
Just for a quick turnaround, just rearm on the runway. Hello, MI8. Who's a sexy MI8? How sexy is my friggin'
Actually, extending a bit, so keep us some time. Copy. Just be aware helicopters operate in the area. I just flew over top of an MI8. Okay, thank you. Didn't saw that.
Okay, I'm moving. I'm going to clear the runway for you guys, and I'm ready for you.
Copy. Jigsaw, turning final.
Where are my boys? Where are my boys?
Get up. Cap, you're holding 12?
Yep, you just don't worry. I can see you. Don't worry about whatever I do.
You're on the left hand side, don't you?
Yeah, I will be moving, but I'll be out of your way.
Copy.
Land that sucker, boys. Land that sucker. MiG! Ladies and gentlemen, I give you MiG. Get your parachute. That's what it's there for.
Just not going long.
Just rearm on the end of the runway there. Everyone else is dead.
Where's Texor? He must be behind me.
Trying to get attention from the girls.
Take it.
Right guys, quick turnaround, get some weapons, get some fuel and we're off.
Yeah, Rupnik, what's your status?
Yes. Say again?
What is your status?
Splash and dash, we're getting some more rockets for striking the SE3 and then we're done.
Yeah, copy. We have one F5, MiG-28 that's merged with 3 MiG-21s near the SA2 site.
Cap scrambling. Gotta go boys, I've just got an alert.
Canopy still.
I put the SA3 mark for you on map. You can find it on that mark.
Sounds good.
Good luck.
Same for you.
We don't need luck.
Cap on guard. We have 2 times MiG-21s on spaceship 6. I'm going to have him move towards your position and push him towards you.
Back to me. Oh sweet, my throttle's gone completely spazzed.
First target MiG-21.
Oh come on!
7 for
Why do you do this shit?
Angels, 1.
Roger, I'm screwed. I've had a
Texor, any idea where we need to go?
right.
That's going to be your immediate target, still on spaceship 6.
Fucking unbelievable.
Second MiG-21 is following him as well, but farther back.
not
He's
sure.
at draw 3, 2,
There's
6,
a mark, which is
2,
basically at
Angels 4.
Gahum Mila or something like that.
Flanking right to left.
That's where Yogi Gustavo is.
Okay, here we go.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
Say again, Grump, I had an emergency problem.
Pull up. Pull up.
Fuck me, this is such a video game.
Cap closest target is draw 317 for 18, Angels 3, still chasing spaceship. Again, 317 for 18,
So the
Angels
SA3
5.
site is Lake Kazi.
I've got no way around this. I've got no way of controlling my throttle.
Can you mark turn F10 map? Yeah, somebody on there.
This game gets every time I
got
try
got
it.
Thank you.
Fucking hell.
So we have to engage the SA10 side?
I can't fly like this. I've got no
Well,
throttle.
is the secondary target been destroyed yet at the village?
I'm not really sure, to be honest. Let's get airborne and find out. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay, Grump, I've only got partial control of my jet, but it's good enough. I'm coming.
I don't think it has been destroyed yet.
Rhino on guard, target is draw 285 for 15, Angels 1, chasing spaceship. Caution, friendly. Rhino is anti-ground. Friendly has run out of fuel. He's going to make emergency landing in Arstotzkan territory.
Taxi ready?
Where'd that guy go? Where'd that guy go?
You look rearmed, so I would say you're done. Yeah, okay.
What's my 20 Grump?
You will stay on the left hand side.
Looks like pursuing MiG-21 has maneuver killed himself, trying to chase spaceship. Other target is now returning to Koleshian territory.
I'll go and shoot his face down. Where is he?
Copy that. He is 317 for 10 Angels 8.
You?
Cold and very fast.
Not as fast as a bugged MiG-29. Yes, it's fixed. No, it's not.
Just keep on running. It's easier to align.
Fucking hell, what a nightmare. What a nightmare.
And here we go. Slowly. 3, 2, 1. Full burn up. Make sure your flat's on hard position.
Nothing's working. Flat button's not working. Air brake button doesn't work. Nothing's working.
Brakes on guard. Brakes on guard. State your intention.
Fucked off at this game. For the last few weeks, there's been nothing but a nightmare.
Cap, heads up. You have 2 times MiG-19 hot on you.
Don't care anymore.
Raw 341 for 7. Angels 8. Rhino, same target. 312 for 11. Angels 7 and descending. Cap, you have danger close on your 3 o'clock. And your 12 o'clock. Recommend brake left, brake left.
90% autopilot engaged. I'm checking current area and where to hit. Copy.
Rhino, target continuing towards you. 315 for 8, Angels 5. Cap merge with MiG-19 and MiG-21.
So we're just continuing this course for a couple miles and then turn exactly north. And so easy finding Gali. Are we going to go for that SA3 site, are we? Yeah, SA2 site, yep.
All players, do we have any aircraft in and around Gamela?
Fire to ground or fire to air?
Affirm, Gamela is now hot. I repeat, Gamela is now hot for target package.
Minimum speed. Minimum speed.
He knows those.
Merge with MiG-19.
Minimum speed.
Nothing's
I
working.
recommend you egress south. You're heading into very unfriendly territory.
You seriously overrate my amount of control in this jet at the moment.
Minimum speed.
So get ready for right entry
Minimum speed.
heading 180.
Minimum speed.
Have you got
Minimum
2 MiG-29s on
speed.
your, 2 MiG-19s on your tail.
Brilliant.
1 MiG-19, 1 MiG-21.
Engines are
deactivated.
engines are going left and right.
Right and bank.
I can't turn any power on.
Believe Cap sees him. Good kill, Cap.
Come on, power, power, power. Come on, work. There it is.
Just to be safe, I think we
There it is. We have power. We have power. Let's get the heck out of here, boys.
Out, 0.
Cap 1 MiG-21 on your 6.
MiG-21 can eat this.
MiG-19 to your front.
MiG-19 in front is raw. 130 for 9, Angels 15. Cold. Rhino, same targets. 154 for 8, Angels 15. Cold.
I've got the same thing happen to the Tomcat. I can't fly the Tomcat at the moment because it just all my controls have stopped working. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about it. Very
Brakes
annoying.
in the Mi-24, please come in.
Jigsaw for ground.
Copy, Jigsaw. Are you trying to take out Georgie?
We can, yeah. We're loaded with air to ground, so what kind of tasks we
Need you to head east. Head east. You are going away from Gamela.
So Gamela is our target area.
Affirm. If we want to take out Georgie, that is where he's meeting up at in 2 minutes. Need you
Yeah.
to Buster.
Copy. That's why I need to change our plan. We go for
9-9 for 21 miles.
Copy. Copy. Ground.
Cap has partial control of jet. I can task as long as it's not too hard.
Leveling up.
Cap, you still have MiG-19 in front of you. 14544, Angels 6.
Thank you.
He is now on your 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock.
So the autopilot is not as efficient like in other aircrafts. You have to be careful. Damn.
Fuel 800.
Stop it!
Sorry,
Bingo
Taxa,
fuel.
I was just
Fuel
heading south.
800.
I gotta go home.
I'm mistaken.
I gotta go home.
Yeah,
I gotta get this fixed.
Jigsaw, Tuxor, you've got a MiG-19 catching up to you to your rear.
Oh,
drone bed. Thanks, Dan.
now I'm in a thoroughly bad mood.
Cap, target is now 136 for
Taxa,
11,
I
Angels
just
1.
try to find him.
He's chasing two MiG-20, friendly MiG-21s.
I'm coming, you two, sort of.
Yeah, Cap, I'm just trying to distract him from Taxa. Taxa's continuing at the ground.
Two of you merged. Who is it that's merged?
I think I merged with him. I saw him. Ah, he hit me. Damn.
God damn it. Okay, Taxor is coming after you next.
Yeah, I'm going to an easy outrun him. Just go full burner, outrun him.
Taxor, go defensive. You have 1 times MiG-19 on your 6.
Got it.
Fuel 500.
Which one do I shoot? Which one's him?
Cap, do you have tally on MiG-19?
I'm in front, Cap.
Roger, Roger. I'm trying to get a solution now.
Currently chasing friendly MiG-21.
Fox 2. Miss.
Pull up.
Nice hit.
Hit. Still alive. He's dead, he's dead. Come on, let's go home. Let's go home. This is getting stupid now.
Tuxor, egress south. Egress south. Cap, turn back towards the northwest. Disregard, looks like target has been shut down.
I got almost no control over my plane now.
Taxa heading is 105 for 18 miles. 105.
Is that the closest base?
Taxa, you, Cap, you want to go back to base?
I've got to get back to base quickly. I've got no engine.
135 for 10 miles.
Brakes on guard, fantastic work. You have destroyed Georgi's Kostava's truck.
Wow.
Taxa 100, 15 miles. 100.
Rhino, state your intentions.
Cap, Telisanaki.
Oh, there it is. That's convenient.
All players, air picture is now clean at this time. Only targets left would be remainder of SA2 and SA3 sites, but tracking radars are dead.
I'll tap my stalls and go home. Taxa, copy. You just lost your rockets, don't you? Yeah, if we're going home anyway, I'd get some of them. Copy. I think the target's gone anyway.
Cap, check gear.
Can't.
Copy, copy.
That's an interesting way of braking.
Stop showing off.
Excellent job, Cap.
Taxa, you're aware that the cab is still on the runway? Yeah, I see him. Sounds like an in problem. Be our default. Nice.
What happened to spaceship?
Yeah, we ran out of gas trying to evade the MiG-21s, but they survived.
Haha, the spaceship's finally run out of gas. That's so funny.
What is he doing in the middle of nowhere?
He's run out of gas.
I think his engine is still running.
Picnic.
The returning flanker just went right over him.
Oh my god, that's...
So funny.
Yeah, I F2'd on him just as the sonic boom hit. God.
Taxo, you're a lazy guy, don't you?
Taxo, still with us?
Yeah, yes, I want to do so.
You just parked too close to the building.
That's it, yeah. Closer to the bar.
It's really important, but yeah, don't work, it's important.
Track caution, disabled aircraft on the middle of the runway, stay left.
Copy.
Or hit them. Go for it.
No, not ahead.
We got a lowrider over here.
That's always Cap's lifestyle.
Come on, give him a kiss. So small by comparison.
Oh, nice.
Take me for a ride, boys. Take me for a ride.
That's what she said.
Take off, please.
Big double you.
Take off.
Take off, come on.
Still on your wing on my side.
Talk about a magic carpet ride.
Nice.
Let's see how draggy I am, boys. This is going to cheer me up after my technical problems.
Yeah, what happened?
I've
seen the debrief.
You'll see, it's funny as dude. It's kind of shit that happens
He's still there.
He's still on there.
Wagner.
Wagner! No! No! Why? I'm going back down! Oh, this isn't going to end well, is it?
Oh yeah, he's falling.
Boy.
This isn't going to end well! Oh, I've broken my legs! Oh! Oh dear. And on that note, let's go Don's the debrief and ting.
Yep, so I think you've accomplished most of your objectives today. The munitions factory was destroyed, along with approximately half of the chemical storage tanks.
Come on, boys.
So that was the main objective completed. The SA2 site, you knocked out the search and tracking radars and most of the launchers, so that's inoperative. The SA3 site, you located that as well. Again, destroyed the radars. One of the launchers is still there, but the site is out of action.
Come on, boys.
And you successfully attacked Georgi Kostava and his EZIC contact, who were swapping supplies over at Industrial Park at Gahomala. So all the main objectives were completed. I think you had some problems with helicopters and with your air-to-air. Your main objectives were completed.
Right, very good. Flights. First, I don't have the sheet, but whoever's first flight.
Sock.
Send.
Crane.
Alright, so, crane flight. We were the flankers. It was myself, Rhino, and Shrek that were in our group. We fell in behind the air-to-air group, the fighters, in front of us. Let them take the brunt of the incoming aircraft. As we came on to the munitions factory, I was in the front, so I got immediately shot down by all of the AAA. First guns out, took me out. After that, Rhino and Shrek did their business on the munitions factory from what I could see. I think Shrek did 2 separate strikes on there as well as on the SAM site area. So, yeah, we did pretty good.
Roger. Well done, boys. And who survived? One of you survived, didn't they? Shrek survived. Okay, next group.
I think we both did multiple attacks after SOC disappeared.
Roger.
We kept doing re-attacks and yeah.
One of boys. Next flight send.
Taxo, you want to send?
Follow Jigsaw and Tuxo.
Jigsaw, you did.
So we took off together with you, Cap, and just went out for the factory first. I think we checked it on the first ingress, and then headed back for rearming. Came back for the second target and just being jumped at by some MiG-21s or MiG-19s. Yep, Taxon made it back to the base. I have to eject it.
Well, no, boys, you got your first truck done fine, but yeah, I really annoyed because that second time round I couldn't help out. It's so frustrating. Oh, and no, I'm not in your group, am I? Next flight.
The Grupnik with Pochard, we had the 4 ships with spaceship chopsticks and Blight. We took off, headed towards the same site, and that time we got intercepted by incoming MiG-21s, MiG-19s, and we got caught in that scuffle. It took a little bit of damage from one of them, helped vector you guys in, and that's basically how we managed a bit of that. We had a little bit of a lull in the air-to-air, so we continued on to our same site. At that point, it seemed like we lost a couple of our frogfoots at that point. But nonetheless, we went back onto target and went to the SA2 site, got shot at, successfully wild weaseled, found the site, blew up the fansong and the search radar to it while evading AAA. At least the first time around, I got hit on the second time and got pilot sniped and almost used my face to destroy the rest of the site, but it didn't quite happen that way. Nonetheless, jumped into GCA slot to help out my fellow comrades and help you out as well as I could. Seeing the SA2 site down, noticed that there was an SA3 site nearby, vectored my buddies, my comrades, over to there to destroy the SA3 site, which they did beautifully until they got ganked by a couple more QRF inbound from the northwest. I do believe we lost Blight and Chopsticks on that engagement, but Chopsticks successfully destroyed most of the SA3 site. From there, the only surviving member was Space Chef, who during the scuffles was able to take out 2 aircraft and managed to get 1 maneuver kill as he ran out of gas, and the QRF decided to follow him into the ground. Went in a little too fast and destroyed himself. Space Chef, however, is the only surviving member of our flight.
Well done, guys. You did really well against the odds there. You took 2 SAM sites out with heavy cover and got intercepted by God knows how many MiGs along the way, and you did your job. So no complaints there, guys. Well done. Next flight, please.
Brooke, Starscream, Centillion, Elo.
Right.
Yeah, we was on our way in. We got jumped. I think Starscream and Centillion got the
yeah, that's unfortunate.
I managed to try to chase away one. I dropped my rockets, and then after you guys came and engaged, I had 4 more rockets left, so I went back on target. Running in on the SA2 site, got 1 to 2 rockets off, 23 millimeter to the face, went in.
Yep. Yeah, Roger. Okay, guys. It wasn't your fault. It's just wrong place, wrong time. Next flight, send.
That's you.
Okay. Story of 2 halves. Had a first flight out with the boys. You know, just went and did some cap, and the plane was working fine. Went back after that to refuel. Refueled, rearmed and repaired, and when I came back I only had about 50% control of my throttle, which as you'll see on the video, so I couldn't really decide what the plane was doing, but flew the second half anyway and sort of managed to shoot a couple of guys down and then sort of get back, but it was a bit touch and go, very frustrating, lots of W words are being said. So annoying, but there you go. But it was fun to ride on the wing of that flanker, so that cheered me up a bit.
If I had to assume what happened to you, you probably somehow lost the hydraulic pressure.
No, it was a game bug. You'll see. It looked stupid. The throttle handle was constantly flicking from max to min.
Yeah, it looked like it was
all the way along. So wherever I put mine, it was just going, you know, full to min, full to min, full to min. So I had to control how fast I was going by like my aspect and stuff. It was just stupid. So the badly made Russian 1980s grotty hardware, I'm afraid. There you go. Just otherwise, best we could. Next group, send.
Well, I forgot to equip the skin and got dingled by UCAP.
I hope that's a lesson, guys. Breaking the skin or get shot, because we've got, you know...
Yeah, you ended up chasing me for like 5 minutes.
You know what, at the very end of it, the reason I didn't shoot you at the end is I realised there's no way an AI could do this, and humans aren't read for, so it must surely be a human in the hostile skin. And I was like, what am I supposed to do then? And
I took a missile and my radio stopped working. Yeah. I couldn't call it out.
One of those things, guys, one of those things. It was so mad out there. Yeah, I don't know, we didn't really want to take a chance. Next, flight send. If there is one.
That's the Heinz.
Hart, Hein, Macabu, Brinks, Meadow.
Yeah, hi. So Megabu was flying, so I was flying in a Hind. Took off, flew to the arsenal, picked up some crates to deliver. Was totally wicked today. The sling loading was weird. However, managed to deliver 2 crates, but far not enough to build up any of the sites. But in the time, so that's it.
Where's you guys? Next flight's end.
Most unexpected. Yeah, I managed to deliver 1 crate, but just like Macbeth said, there was something wrong with the sling loading, and I lost 2 other crates. I don't know why. I just lost them midair, and I wasn't going fast, so that's about it.
That's annoying, guys. Yeah. Next.
Huey's. Very, very weird. Flew out okay to the barracks to load some troops. Landed on the roof, and as I touched down, all my key bindings disappeared.
I'm getting this as well. Tomcat and MiG-29, both my key bindings just disappeared, and I'm so like annoyed at this game at the moment.
Yeah. So I despawned and completely reloaded DCS. Went into a different Grim Reaper server just to check everything was working fine, which it was. Came back then into this mission, spawned back into a Huey. Flew to the barracks, landed on the roof, all my key bindings disappeared again.
What is going on?
So I couldn't do anything at all useful for the mission.
So annoyed. I get it with the Tomcat. Touch the Tomcat, take off, everything's perfect. All my key bindings have disappeared. Brilliant. What a waste of an evening. Alright, fine. Anyone else did anyone have a successful helicopter trip without any weird bugs happening?
Maybe with Brinks. I think he killed...
No, I couldn't load troops, even though I got the comm menu up.
Brilliant.
They would just walk around the helicopter, but I did kill the 2 cargo trucks.
Yes, Brinks destroyed the Georgie, so...
Well done. That's a good thing, at least.
There have been bugs in the DCS native troop loading for a long, long time. They come and they go. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's a pain.
Well, not a good day for DCS, but you all did really well, guys. Everyone flew really well, and you know, no one did anything that was really their fault. They just, it's just wrong place, wrong time. Never mind. Great mission as well, Charlie. You could tell we didn't have enough guys to fly, obviously because it's Valentine's Day. But we did the best we could, and we managed to complete it fair and square with all those problems. So I'm chuffed with it, guys. Well done. Good, proper geosphere.
Victory is still a victory.
That's exactly right.
And I do have one last thing to say. Glory to Stotska!